So from 2007 to now, we are considering upgrades in the iPhone. There has been a major improvement in the iPhone from the first gen of iPhone to now the iPhone X and now the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You can see there is a major improvement in performance, in durability, everything you can think about that into the phone. And also compared to other Android devices, you could say there's actually been a major improvement in the Apple phone. But these are, I think, 5 things Apple should bring in the next iPhone. Maybe it could be the iPhone 14, and however they're going to be around the next iPhone, yeah, 14 or whatever it is. Yeah, these are 5 things I think Apple should implement in the next iPhone. That's going to make the next iPhone difficult to compete with. So yes, stay tuned. So number 5 is the SIM side. So for the SIM side, I actually have a little problem with the SIM side. Yeah, I think last week was when I encountered some little problems with the SIM side. That's how come I got an idea in doing this video. For me, I think if Apple could actually do some sort of a small button at the side of the phone that at the moment when it's pressed, then the SIM side ejects out or something, or maybe an inbuilt feature that when the operation is given or something, then the SIM comes out. That's going to be better. Because recently I actually wanted to remove my SIM and put in a new SIM. That's to remove some money, yes, cut out some money. Oh boy, how difficult it was. Because what I was actually, there was no something like a pin or boom over there. I spent about an hour or two looking for some pin or boom just to remove the SIM slot and insert a new SIM in. Oh boy, very difficult. So if there was some sort of something like an inbuilt feature or maybe a small button on the side that when it's pressed, the SIM slot comes out, it's going to be very interesting. What do you think? You can leave a comment in the comment section about any idea or suggestions I bring out here. And number 4 is the iCloud limits. For me, I actually have a little problem with this thing, but this is a headache. This is a headache to many iPhone users here. Having a phone that has actually shoots 4K 60 FPS and 4K 24 FPS, and that's a minute of this is 400 and 170 MB respectively, and the iCloud space is actually only 5K. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, an advanced phone like this where a little picture or video or shot being taken actually takes almost quarter of the phone space, and giving the user 5 gig of iPhone storage for them to buy the other gig like 50 gig, 100 gig, and a terabyte and above. It doesn't make sense. So what if they can't afford? And people who actually who love to make videos, love to take pictures in high quality or high resolution, but I think they already have a disadvantage using an iPhone. So if Apple could actually do something, maybe increase the storage here, that's not going to be bad. Increase the storage from 5 gig to 16 gig. It's going to be very, very interesting. That's how come most people, yeah, most iPhone users, 99.9999999% of iPhone users actually prefer Google Photos, and I think Google deserves an applause for that. So yes, in the next Apple phone, iPhone 14, 13, SE, whatever it is, I think Apple should actually increase the iCloud storage here. It's not bad. The iCloud storage, maybe it's like 16 gig or something, and if they increase the iCloud storage to like 16 gig and maybe they raise the price of the other storages, the ones for sale, maybe from 0.99 to something like $0.1 or something. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. What do you think? Leave it in the comment section. Have fun. And also, do you know that there are actually people who buy phones? Yeah, people buy phones just to play with certain things, certain dark modes, scary moods, and that's what it means. They buy the phone just to play with things, change the interface of apps. And this leads us to the next one: customization. For me, this is why I think the Android users can actually boast about. I think Android users actually have a greater advantage over the iPhone because they provide you with a lot of things, apps, external apps where you can download things and design your phone, customize your phones, customize the way your apps look and everything. And yeah, it's like you bought a phone and you are the owner of the phone, and that's nice. But with the iPhone, I don't know. I think iPhone actually, the Apple company actually, the way they design the apps on their phone from the first gen of iPhone to now, you could see that it's just to help you spot an iPhone from far. Yeah, like when you come, oh, this is an iPhone, this is an iPhone. Yeah, just from far, not looking at the back or something, but the interface of the app, the other apps are looking at it from far. It's going to show you that, oh, this is an iPhone. And I don't think that's bad. It's something like a brand or something. And I don't think that's bad. But also having that and having an external store on the menu, something like iTheme. Yeah, this is a name for iTheme or something, or maybe a store where users can actually buy themes or get tons of free themes over there, where they can use to customize how their phone look like, the dark mode, the scary mode, all the other things, cool modes and all that other things. It's going to be interesting. And yeah, Apple too can also make some revenue out of this thing, because yeah, not all the things will be for sale. The classic ones are going to be for not all the things are going to be for free, sorry. The classic ones are going to be for sale. Yeah, so maybe some people actually go to the extra mile or buy this kind of customization tools or theme just to make their phone look good. And I think we can generate something small for Apple and use to cut it down 1 or 2 costs. So yeah, this is what I want to see in the next iPhone customization. Yeah, actually your phone can actually be customized. The apps on your phone, your iPhone can actually be customized, and using the shortcuts. And I don't, most users don't know this, and it's very difficult. Yeah, very difficult doing this, going to shortcut, doing this and that and that and that, and at the end you just customize an app and you repeat that same things for all the apps on your phone. Yeah, it's very stressful. It's very stressful. I think Apple should actually do something about that. And the next one, number 2, it's, you know something, it's about to get serious. Yes, this is a personal problem. Siri, I love Siri, I love Google Assistant, I love Alexa, but the way I would want to relate to Siri, that's not how I get comparing to Google Assistant and Alexa and other voice assistants. So I think if Apple could actually do something about Siri's intelligence, it's going to be fun. Yeah, when you actually compare Google Assistants to Siri more often, in terms of performance, in terms of maybe raps, like hey Google rap for me, hey Siri rap for me, hey Siri give me an insult, hey Siri do this and that and that. And I think from comparison, Google Assistant is far better than Siri, and I think this is not nice with the advanced phones like this iPhone 30 or something, or the next iPhone. Siri should actually be something like a boss, yeah, a boss, where at the instance of his name or something, someone does something up there just by the name. But I think Apple should actually improve on Siri, yeah, because Siri sometimes sucks.
That's not nice.
Then tell Apple to improve you. The last thing I actually want to talk about is the last thing but not the least. Guess what? The price. Yeah, the price. Yeah, I actually understand that in businesses there are various pricing systems here, and I learned that from messages. Yeah, but Africa Secondary School, that's not bad. But trust me, comparing Apple's prices to the experiences you get from Apple phone itself, I don't think it tallies. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, the price and the performance and everything of the phone, no, it actually doesn't make sense at all. Not even one. So yes, in the making of this script, I actually went online to read some few comments about what people have to say about the problem with the iPhone, what they want to see the next iPhone on Quora, and this is some few things I got. Okay, so I read the first comment. It says here, I think iPhone is extremely expensive in accordance with the service it provides. Like I was saying, the price and the experience you get from the phone doesn't tally. And it continues to say here, the price tag of the iPhone is very high compared to other phones which are better than iPhone in specifications and performance and also customizations. As you can see here, customization, someone has made it clear about customization, specifications and performance. The next comment says that the main problem with the iPhone is too expensive, and that pricing problem why it's too expensive and can't expand its memory. You see the iCloud limits also. The price and the iCloud limits, it doesn't match. Yeah, as you got the experience in the price of the phone, the $1,000 phone, and the experience you get from it should actually be something solid. And also I read comments, and also it's not simple to communicate or transfer any simple tasks like photos and anything. This is a main drawback for Apple. Yeah, this one is talking about maybe a file transfer from Apple to a computer and vice versa. It's very difficult. Yeah, very difficult. And actually, I'll encounter some problems with that. So I think in the next iPhones, Apple should maybe provide platforms on the phone where you can easily transfer maybe photos, videos from your iPhone to your computer and vice versa. Maybe at the instance of something, a click or something, just like this, and your picture is being transferred from your phone straight into the computer. We'll get there. Okay, so I continue to read the comments. Where have I reached? For business, okay, I'm coming back. Also, this is simple, and also it's not simple to communicate or transfer any simple tasks like photos or anything. This is a main drawback for the iPhone. For business users, it's maybe useful, but if I feel that we can buy 4 to 6 good Android phones instead of one iPhone. This is what the person is saying. Wow. Also, the third comment, it's having a less mAh battery. Yeah, the battery. Apple actually should work on their battery. I know they are improving, comparing from, let's say, from iPhone X to the XR, XX Max 11, 12, 13. That's been a major improvement in here. We'd like to see a more major or vast improvement in the battery mAh. Not the mAh necessarily, but how long it keeps in the next iPhone. And also another person here is no additional storage, as we spoke about. Difficulty to transfer data from computer to phone and vice versa. So this person is still talking about file transfer. Yes, so mostly you can see that the occurring problems here are file transfer and price and the experience you get. So I think Apple should actually work on the file transfer in the next iPhone and also the price. Yeah, these are all the 5 things I actually want Apple to work on. And yeah, they are more like a battery, as the person spoke about. And also, I was thinking of iMessage to Android. What do you think? iMessage to Android users, being able to access iMessage keys. It's going to be fun because the kind of games you play on iMessage, I really love it. And I would love some of my Android friends who actually boast about it. They being able to play on that stuff, come and compete with me on that stuff, but it's quite unfortunate that they don't have this access to the iMessage. Yeah, so I think Apple should also work on that. And the other things that Apple should work on in the next iPhone, yeah, a lot, but these are the 5 main keys. So I think if you side with me, then I think the sound and sound will be very, very it's going to be very, very, I'm not getting a word for you. It's going to be very, very silent. It's going to be very, very. Oh, actually, this was a dictionary. Okay, it's going to be very, very miraculous. I'm for. See you in the next video.